Imagine a future where every library doesn't have to hold everything, but together we ensure nothing important ever is lost. That's the idea behind the CAVAL Collective Shelf, a collaborative approach to managing and preserving collections across institutions. What is the Collective Shelf? The Collective Shelf is combined holdings of participating libraries treated as one shared, coordinated collection. Instead of managing collections in isolation, libraries work together to retain important materials, reduce duplication, and ensure long-term access to its patrons. Each institution will commit to retaining parts of its collection as a contribution to the collective shelf, but responsibility is shared across the network. Think of it as many libraries acting as one collection. You might be wondering, how is this different from the CAVAL shared collection? The shared collection is physically centralised in the CALM facility at the CAVAL offices in Bundoora, Victoria. Materials are stored in one location and the ownership may be transferred to CAVAL. The collective shelf, on the other hand, is distributed across institutions. Materials stay where they are, ownership remains with the library, but decisions are made collectively. In short, the collective shelf is a distributed collection. At the heart of the CAVAL collective shelf is the retention agreement. This is a formal commitment by each member to keep specific materials for a defined period, ensure those materials are accessible, and maintain them in a good condition. These commitments are recorded using standardized metadata fields so that every library knows what is held, where it is being held, and how long it will be retained for. Retention reasons can be varied from permanent for unique or rare items, long-term for say more than 10 years, or curriculum-based or conditional reasons. By joining the collective shelf, members agree to the retention of specified items over time, provide access to participating members and their patrons, maintain accurate metadata records, and communicate any changes to the retention status of items within the collection. CAVAL in turn will support members by coordinating the program, managing a central registry of committed items, and by supporting data analysis and deduplication work. It is a shared responsibility model. Beyond just preservation, it is stewardship. The CAVAL Collective Shelf Working Group and other stakeholders from CAVAL's membership have assisted in the workshopping and developing of the Collective Shelf Retention Agreement. They have also created a return on investment framework and collective shelf associated workflows. These include metadata retention statements, discovery and access, including interlibrary loans, and reporting that is required by the collective. Once the retention agreement has been signed by each of the members, a collective shelf committee will be formed to oversee the maintenance of these collections, analyse the data provided, and recognise gaps or opportunities to improve the collection as a whole. The collective shelf benefits libraries through the reduced duplication and shared distribution, researchers and students through reliable long-term access, and the broader community through preserved cultural and scholarly records, and ultimately building a sustainable, collaborative collection ecosystem. If you have any questions or would like to join the collective shelf, please contact us to set up a one-on-one meeting. We'd love to talk with you more about it.